Today I made the rookie mistake of bringing my camera to school and leaving the battery at home. Today, I got accepted into Laurier for Honors Arts Communication Studies, which is really exciting because, I mean, it's my fourth choice, but it's like I'm officially going to university, which is kind of scary, but exciting at the same time. More math. More math. More math. Last night while I was editing 2 days for You's videos, there was a whole bunch of internet little safety tips, as you could say, that I was talking about and discussing my opinion about, and it was really interesting, but I didn't have enough time to edit because I was studying, so I'm deciding that I'm going to put that in today's video because, again, I don't have much time because I'm studying, and it's a handful, so here you go. I've been perusing the internet and finding some internet safety tips because I find some of them are useful, but I have troubles with some of them. I don't think I would enforce them on my kids. Now, these are aimed at preteens. There are about 10 of them, so just take that as you will. Number 1, I will not give out personal information such as my address, telephone number, parents' work number, telephone number, or the name and location of my school without my parents' permission. I agree with this one for the most part. The parents' permission is always sketchy with me just because I agree your parents should know what you're doing online, but like, say there's someone you know for 2 years and your parents know of this person, and say like you've Skyped with them before and your parents know this person is in your life, and say you just got a new cell phone and you want to text them and you give them your cell phone number. I don't think you need to tell your parents. Well, I mean, I don't think you have to wait to do it before tell your parents. Tell your parents, yeah, but I mean, that without my parents' permission thing is always very hesitant when it comes to the internet, just because I've done so many things without my parents' permission, but at the same time, my parents trust me to do it, and I do it safely. I will tell my parents right away if I come across any information that makes me feel uncomfortable. Yes, that is true. I agree with that wholeheartedly with anything in the world, not just the internet. I will never agree to get together with someone I meet online without first checking with my parents. If my parents agree to the meeting, I will be sure that it is in a public place and to bring a parent along. Yes, I agree with that. It's very important that when you first meet someone online, your parents should be there, right? That is true. If you are at any age under 18 in general, when you are meeting someone, your parents should know what's happening, and especially online, you should have your parents or at least someone that's of older authority with you. I will never send a person my picture or anything else without first checking with my parents. Again, hesitant about the parents thing. Photos are everywhere on the internet, and it's not like, it's weird when they say that because I don't generally send people photos. I just have photos, I display photos of myself and on Facebook. So if people see this that I met online, it's not like I'm sending it to them. And it's not like I check with my parents every time I post a picture on Facebook. I will not respond to any messages that are mean or in any way make me feel uncomfortable. It is not my fault that I get a message like that. If I do, I will tell my parents right away. Yes, yes, and yes. You feel uncomfortable with any situation, you should tell your parents right away. Agree 100%. I will talk with my parents so that we can set up rules for going online and using a mobile phone. We will decide upon the time of day that I can be online, the length of time I can be online, and appropriate areas for me to visit. I will not access other areas or break these rules without their permission. I agree with the rules thing. I mean, my parents and I didn't set up rules, but rules in general are pretty good to have with children for the internet. If you don't want to do it with your child, you don't have to, but it's not like something I'm against. I can see where people come from with it, but I would be hypocritical because I'm on the internet a lot, and I have been for a long time. And so me limiting my child to the length of time, maybe when they're younger, but if my child's 13 and wants to be on the internet all of a Saturday, who am I to say otherwise? Number 7, I will not give my password to anyone, even my best friends, other than my parents. No, just don't give it to anyone. My parents don't have my password. I mean, yeah, they don't have my password. 8, I will check with my parents before downloading or installing software or doing anything that could possibly hurt our computer or mobile device or jeopardize my family's privacy. It's the parents' permission thing. I mean, parents are great and they're wonderful, but I mean, like, it's like I said before. If you're under 13, yeah, but if you're over 13, as long as you have like a spyware thing that like a safety thing, and if you're smart about it, like you start getting smart about what software you don't download. I will be a good online citizen and not do anything that hurts other people and is against the law. Yes, don't do anything that's against the law and be nice to other people. I will help my parents understand how to have fun and to learn things online and teach them about the internet, computers, and other technology. I like that last one. I think that's a good way to end it. Thanks for the day, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.